I'm doing here is taking all the screws out of my DAK 10 CB radio. There's a whole bunch of them, and then what I'm going to do is some of the lights on the display are burnt out, so I'm going to replace those with these LEDs that I've got from Fry's Electronics. So I'm going to continue on with the screw removal. What I did was make little bowls, and I labeled each bowl with where the screw comes from. That way I won't get mixed up as to where they go back. Okay, I've got the front and the top off. Now I'm going to work on the sides. Now I've got a bowl here marked sides. Yeah, now I can hear you purists out there saying, well, you should never use a power instrument to remove screws. I find out that if you're careful, it's fine to do that. Just don't use it to put them back in because you'll strip the hole. And you also have to make sure you have the correct bit. Okay, now that takes care of the sides. Now what we've got to do is flip the beast over, lay it on its top so we can get at the bottom. That's why I have this towel here, to prevent any scratching. As you can see, there's 2 screws here and 2 screws here, easily removed with the proper bit. I'm not going to remove the bottom plate. Just going to take the thing off. And as you can probably see, it has the original seal on it from M.H. Scott Company that made the DAK radios. Let's get my little bowl here for the bottom screws. And let's take those off. And again, make sure you have a bit that fits the screw. Now I'm going to stack these up, get them out of the way. This is Gizmo, my 16-year-old busybody cat. Now to get this cover off, it is a witch. I found the easiest way to do it is to pull it loose like this on both sides. And then you turn the radio over. And just kind of pull these out at the bottom. That. And then you pull the other one out. And then the top comes off exceedingly hard. just like that. And while we're here, I'll show you the insides. The two tubes. The light bulbs I'm going to replace are this one. That's the on-off. And then I got to figure out which one of these 6 it is. There's 2 of them out over here. I believe there's 2 out over here. So all I'm going to do is that I'm going to cut them wires at their connectors here and just splice my wires back in. Anyway, that's the inside of my DAK 10. Thank you for watching.